Nö. Brechen wir mal auf. Ach, ist ja da oben, ne? Ah ja. Noch ein bisschen weit weg. Wir sind ja erst hier. Moin. Stimmt, das ist ja die Abenteurergilde, ne? Ich bin die falsche Treppe hochgelaufen. Naja. Und gut, dass wir viel Ausdauer haben. Nö. Oder ein bisschen. Cool. Das habe ich vermisst. Gleich klettern, ohne dass ich was drücken muss. Okay. Dann wollen wir mal. Das ist ja genau zur richtigen Zeit wiedergekehrt ins Spiel. Ich meine, ja gut, na, ein paar Parts habe ich noch. Also so dringend wäre es nicht gewesen, aber, ne, so langsam. Aber sicher. Ja, ich habe eine lange Pause gemacht. Viele andere Spiele gespielt. Und das hat viel Zeit eingenommen. Und ich habe ja 30 Stunden die Woche weniger. Als, ne? Sonst gehabt.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Ich bin auch da.
Hey there, cutie.
Oh, hi.
I didn't know
Na?
you two would be coming. So
Naja.
you heard about the letter?
Ja, ja. Deswegen sind wir hier.
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
Es sind nicht viele. Es sind wenige.
Oh, Paimon's getting kind of
Hätten
nervous
sie mal ein bisschen
now.
voller machen können. Naja.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Ah ja.
He is exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Was?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
Ah
He
ja.
used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Ah.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's
sag doch, so
begin
viele
reading
sind es
out the
doch gar
letter
nicht.
from the Grand Master.
Und wo ist Jula zum Beispiel? Oder ist sie schon ist sie auch aufgebrochen?
Please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
Oh! Er hat eine Route.
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Ja, und das in abgehackter Stimme, damit das noch besser klingt.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
Ja.
The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Ja.
My palms are sweating.
Flüssig lesen oder reden kann er nicht. Ich hätte es besser gefunden, wenn
May
sie es
I
vor...
continue?
Ja.
Go ahead, Mika.
Ich hätte es besser gefunden, wenn Jean
Alright.
vorgelesen hätte.
Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Teyvat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
Capitano.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile
Naja, wir hatten
towards
ja auch
us
schon welche,
on this
die...
occasion.
Ne?
Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat.
Ah ja.
Quote, the man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal.
Ah ja.
I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlese Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent
nein, das
with
ist so ein Ding,
each
ne?
and every
Das
one
ist ja
of
gar
you.
kein Teil von ihm, das ist ein Teil von seiner Tasche, da habe ich gar nicht gesehen.
I hope that you
ja.
and all the citizens
Vielleicht
of
auch ein Mensch.
Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the
Also Mika.
fullest. May
Ich
Lord
hätte mir zwar
Barbados
gewünscht, er wäre vielleicht auch ein
bless
anderes Wesen
Mondstadt,
gewesen, aber...
and may the wind carry our sentiments back
Naja.
to your side. Varka.
Den werden wir vielleicht auch noch treffen, oder?
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Ah ja.
Thank you, Mika.
No, irgendwie ist er süß.
Master Jean, I just... P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master.
Oh, for me?
Ah ja.
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlese Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
Ja.
Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to.
Das Weinlesefest, also ne, Weinlesefest, ne, wegen der Weinlese, dass wenn Wein ausgelesen wird, quasi Weinlesefest. Ich finde das irgendwie süß.
I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung
Gibt's da kein
colleagues
englisches
involved
Wort
in the
für?
expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Ah ja.
Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But, Fatui Schmatui. The real issue here is the Weinlese Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Tja.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Ja klar.
Sounds good. All right.
Ich würde auch gerne erfahren, was auf der Rückseite stand. Also dieses PPS. Moin. Hallo Mika. Hi. Ich würde auch mal mit euch reden.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya?
Ich wollte eigentlich nur mal Hallo sagen.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. what should I say?
Oh, süß.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long?
Oh.
You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary honorary knight.
Hi.
Right, and also the legendary Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe.
Aww.
I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please
Okay.
excuse me.
Klar, bye. Er ist sehr nervös.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you.
Ah ja.
Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Ja.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild.
Klar. Ja, wie gesagt, er ist sehr nervös, ne? Das ist mir schon aufgefallen.
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table.
Ah ja.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
You.
Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
Alles
If
gut.
you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
Ja,
We'll be celebrating
vor.
the Weinlese Fest very soon.
Ja,
Don't
ja.
be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Okay.
Lisa,
Oh.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Okay. Mach das. No.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each
Ah.
fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season
Ja.
entices even the Animo Archon into attendance,
Ja.
being the great
Gut.
wine lover that he is.
Das ist sofort genau Wahrheit geprüft.
No matter
Ja.
where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Besoffen in der Engelsgabe? Garantiert?
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
Ja. Benti ist definitiv in der Engelsgabe.
In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Okay.
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of
Wir
knowing.
könnten Venti fragen.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Naja.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Ah ja.
So that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and
da
food
würde ich auch
items for
gerne
everyone
hingehen.
to enjoy too. A lot
Saisonale
of people also
Fruchtgetränke sind
sell
super.
secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market.
Ui. Oh, das
The
ist
Knights
cool.
of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
Ja.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
Gute
I
Frage.
was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom.
Ja.
He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Okay.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Das stimmt. Ja,
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
das
For the
stimmt.
child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Ja, glaube ich auch.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He
Klar.
thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Ja.
Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Klar. Wir machen das. Wir kriegen das bestimmt hin. Ich meine, der vertraut uns ja schließlich, ne? Deswegen, ich bin guter Dinge. Außerdem ist Razor cool. Und gelassen. Der packt das schon. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass er das packt. Dass er nicht so durchdreht, wie es befürchtet wird.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Ja.
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Wie soll er schon reagieren? Ist lustig. Ganz normal. Ich meine, ja gut, es ist irgendwas von seinen Eltern, aber... Ne, vielleicht neugierig? Ich weiß es echt nicht. Warte, ich nehme das noch mit. Ne? Wir sollten es aber rüber schaffen. Mit Jao. Schade, dass ich Venti nicht ziehen konnte. Das wäre echt cool gewesen. Ja. Schleich mich mal vorbei. Ja, da vorne. Oh! Hier ist eine Falle. Eine Bärenfalle.
Look, it's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale.
Ja. Wir sollten dir eigentlich...
What is it?
Ja.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway.
Wir sollten die eigentlich entschärfen, ne? Ich meine, wer weiß, was da alles reintritt. Nein, falsche Dings. Sorry. Nein, auch nicht. Das war's. Nein. Ist auch sehr doof
There's another
gelegt.
trap up ahead. And can you feel that electro energy too?
Ja.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Ja, ja, ich folge der Spur. Keine Sorge. Ah. Ich hätte auch einfach den Kreisen folgen können. Oh, hier sind Kratzer.
Razor! Are you there?
Da sind Kratzer. Ich wollte es nur mal gesagt haben. Ich weiß nicht, ob das was Gutes
The last
ist.
trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's
Okay.
okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Ah. Hi.
Oh, and it's Draft too. Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Ah.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Ah. Das ist aber was
Helping
Gutes.
everyone, helping Lupacall makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ja.
I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
Und er ist einfach müde.
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know?
Einerseits ist er neugierig, aber er weiß nicht, ob es sich lohnt.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Ja.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from the hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me...
Ah.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Ja. Okay. Hey, Razor.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook. Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Yeah.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be
Wusste gar
heading
nicht,
off
dass Fiona
then.
seine Tochter
I'm
ist.
just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Weinlese Fest starts.
Aww.
See you again next time.
Na dann. Da reise ich jetzt mal schnell hin. Weil zurückfliegen ist immer ein bisschen schwierig. Dann machen wir das mal eben, ne? Ja, aber schon interessant. Ich möchte halt auch wissen, was mit seinen Eltern ist und was die da hinterlassen haben. Das heißt ja nicht, dass sie ihn zurückgelassen haben, ne? Es kann ja etwas sein, was nach ihrem Tod für ihn dagelassen wurde, damit er es irgendwann mal bekommt. Was natürlich auch traurig wäre, aber, ne? Ja. Schauen wir mal. Wir werden es ja gleich erfahren. Er wollte ja mitkommen. Er will es ja auch sehen. Deswegen, ne? Naja. Aber ich muss gleich erstmal pausieren. Ne, weil ich pausiere ja zwischendurch. Ihr wisst Bescheid. Okay. Dann kann es weitergehen. Moin.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Ja.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Ja, ungefähr.
Here,
Weiß sie denn, was
this
drin
is
ist?
it, the wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Gute Frage.
You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent.
Seine Eltern.
Human scent. Father and mother's scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still
Ja, wegen dem
There's a note
Weinlesefest.
stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Ja.
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting
Kann man
the
so
same each
herausfinden, wer
time.
seine Eltern sind?
This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent-tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff?
Okay.
Aber ihr wisst immer noch, dass das trotzdem Alkohol ist, ne?
Huh. He seems really in this.
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
Yeah.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, Katie.
Ja, Venti wird definitiv
Everyone
da
will
sein,
be
deswegen habe ich
there.
einfach weitergeklickt.
Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draff.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the...
Bis dennoch. Bis dennoch. Aber interessant.